I heard something happened with your boys, man. They all left, did they?
Um, I guess. I don't know. Well,
Well,
what'd you hear?
what you mean? You didn't? What do you mean? I guess. Fucking, I woke up. I think it was Reggie and Mentos told me they no longer with us or some shit. Is that true?
Mentor got a phone call about it.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a
From
phone call?
them.
Yeah. I mean, I told them there's no hard feelings and shit like that. I'm glad they just didn't take too long to come to a decision, man. Did they not talk to you about it? Cause you sound like out of the loop.
Nah, they did, but like, I thought they were gonna be a little bit more professional than just give a fucking phone call.
Well, today I woke
Like-
up a little bit late, so maybe that's why, you know. Maybe they wanted
Maybe.
to make sure that it didn't linger on. Because if I wake up late and then they do jobs with the boys and then suddenly, you know, they tell me that they're not gonna be a bit more awkward, man.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
so
they-
what
they
happened
did
when you
walk
talked
me
with them?
through it. They-
Yeah, go on.
I mean, I guess yesterday I pulled up to the crib, right? And, you know, I see Unc and Pete there, and they're, you know, they're playing Marvin's Room in the crib and shit, you know, down bad, depressed. You know how it is, man. And
Why? What the fuck? They break up?
fuck if I know, bro. I mean, if Uncle likes some fucking like that, then I guess so. I don't know. I don't know what kind of geeky shit they're into, but long story short, you know, they pulled me aside. They told me like, yo, like, you know, I don't think this is gonna work out for us. You know, I don't like how you know, we got sold fake dreams, this and this and that, right?
Fake dreams? What dreams?
Yeah. Well, the way I'll be honest, the way that Mentos pretty much said when we were having that meeting when it was just Mentos and us six, right?
Okay.
The way he made it seem was like you guys like needed them, you know, like needed them, right? As in, like,
Oh.
you know what I'm saying, right? Like to get shit done is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
obviously, like, you know, different shit was brought up a couple days ago, and you know that was never a part of the conversation at all.
like what? Like what? Can you explain?
Oh, it's about to get really fucking weird.
Okay, no need to say it if it's gonna be that. I get what you mean. But is there anything
you
else other
understand
than
what I'm saying.
Is there anything else other than that, or was that the main thing?
Nah, that's the main thing, you know, because like motherfuckers, you know, they take a flight back home, you feel me, and they got lives and shit, you know.
Yeah, that's all good.
They don't got time for that shit.
I can understand that, man. I can understand that. I appreciate that, man. You know, it's just we don't gotta get weird about anything because it's already weird enough. But you know, it's just how it is, and I think I did tell them that it's more for them than for me or us. You know what I mean? It's an overall thing, but then you know, it's just how it is nowadays, man. That's just how it is. But how about you? How come you didn't go with them? Like you're not gonna miss your boys and shit like that? I know you fuck with them, you know.
Well, here's the thing, you feel me? At the end of the day, like those are still the bros, right? Like, if there's ever a chance where like, you know, they need me to slide for them or whatever, they need me to be a part of a six, you know, I'm gonna do it because at the end of the day, you know, those are the motherfuckers I met first in the city, right?
Okay.
But it's like, I don't know. I'm also vibing with a ton of the motherfuckers here, bro. Like, I feel like I got attachment issues, bro. I can't even hold you.
Yeah, I mean, like just from that alone, I'm gonna tell you something right now, okay? I think that you're like fucking. That's honorable that you wanna like stick up for your boys and shit like that, but that's the position that you're gonna be in a lot, Ivan. Like hanging around this gang, it's because there'll be times where what you tell me, like you want to roll out for the Benito boys and shit like that. Yeah, that's fine. You know what I mean? I get why you're doing that. Then there'll come a time where you get closer in this gang. You become a prospect full member. Where rolling out for them might not be an option because it gets us in shit too. And then you're gonna hate me for telling you not to roll out, and then you're gonna have you'll be second guessing yourself and shit like that. I just want you to know, this gang is very simple, man. Okay, there's gonna be times where like you're gonna need to shut the fuck up. And sometimes, you know, there's a lot of people that are okay with letting their egos go when they go against me. But then there might be times where you might not want to when it comes to a lieutenant, a full member, second in command, a council. Maybe you don't respect them as much. Maybe you haven't talked to them as much. But like, I'm gonna tell you something, okay? We're in this phase where I rather you a G for us, but not have to be against us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just cannot operate like that, man. That's the whole reason I wanted your boys in, because you could tell, man. Let me tell you something. When you guys were on radio, right? When all the Benito boys were on radio, y'all dominated the presence. You get me?
Yeah.
Your attitudes were a little bit more South Side, a little bit more, for lack of a better term, gangster than a lot of the civilians in Hades right now, you know? But, you know, there's some people that are going to vibe better with you, like Chico and shit like that, because we all been through the shit already, right? Everybody's been through the trenches. Some of them haven't. Some of them never been, right?
Ivan, the homie.
You know, so some of them never been. But some of those civilians, some of the people that don't sound like they come from the South Side and shit, Ivan, some of them are leaders of this gang, you know? And it's going to take some time for you to adjust. And if it's not something you like, I just want to tell you the same thing, that, you know, there's no hard feelings. I know the way you came in here ain't exactly like, you know, you weren't really prepared. Half of you was okay with coming in here and taking shit because you had 6 other boys with you taking the same shit, right? So now you're going to feel like, oh, I don't know if I want this, man. You know, it's going to be weird. I got to listen to Reggie yell in Australia and he ain't even a gangster. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit like that, man. You know, we used to run the Vagos, man, back when it was actually strong. And, you know, we pulled up Reggie. Reggie was from the fucking dumpster. I picked him up, made him a somebody, man. But I'm going to tell you, man, I'll give you an example. There were people that couldn't even, like, listen to a command from him. Like, just because he sound different to them. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that just happens a lot. And I'm not saying it's going to happen to you. I'm just like, you know, I'm just trying to make it very real for your ass, okay?
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
Here's a little thing about me, though. A little insight, you feel me? Like, I know very well, like, you know, like they like to say, time and place, right? So obviously you act different depending on the scenario, you know?
Yeah, I agree. If you can cover that, man, we're very simple. If you ever feel like as a person you get disrespected, do what everybody else here does, which is you bring it up one-on-one, but we don't interrupt the chain of command. As in, don't have to press somebody who's in leadership just to prove that you're something, because everybody wants to be something, you know what I mean? But once you do it, then everything gets fucked up. Saying that, I do need you to know that there's a lot of things that I want to do with this gang, and in terms of being able to protect it, which is why I wanted the Benito boys to come in. It looks like there's some other people that are interested, like C4 and Jamie and shit like that, and we might be bringing them in. The thing is, I feel like the time has come to be a bit more specific and exclusive with how we roll out, meaning that, like, let's say tomorrow I wake up, usually I'm consistent, and with that group, you know, I'm gonna start bringing up this group with me that can actually start protecting us if shit hit the fucking fan, okay? And I think you need to be in that. But also, if you don't listen, you're going to get me fucked up. And then I'm not going to remove you or anything like that. But I just don't want you feeling like, oh my God, I let go of all my fucking homies. And now I can't even go out for a job or roll out because I fucked up. It's not even that. It's just, I am going to be changing a lot, okay? Just be aware of all the potential damage that's coming here, okay?
No, I'm all for it, man. I'm built for this shit, you feel me? I like to say, there's a saying, man. I like to say I'm Ford tough, you know? I'm built tough, man.
Okay, that's good. That's good, because that's what we fucking need, because, bro, I love all the boys in my gang, man. All the boys, all the girls, they're all, but the thing is, they're not, this gang, Ivan, was made to be a friend group. I'll tell you that. But the thing is, before we had a lot of friends that we could still hold off people trying to take the goddamn turf, right? Now, I feel like it's more, if somebody actually tried to push for Vespucci, I'd be fucking worried. I don't know if anybody told you this, Ivan. You know, we got pushed by the Habibis with 6 motherfuckers. 12 of us died here, man.
Nah.
No. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
You lying. You lying to me.
No. But here's the thing that happened though, right? Somebody that was more of a civilian, like Dragon, was the one trying to tell the gangsters what to do. He was the one telling them push here, push there, and they were like, "What do you mean? Where's the toilets? I don't know where that is." And I'm like, "Bro, we're dead. We're done." Listen, I have never been in a situation, all right, where there's 10 people actively defending a block and each person got pushed solo. There was not one time we shooting together, bro. Not one time. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is. It's fucking crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, that's actually crazy though. I can't lie.
Yeah, exactly. And then, like, there's one thing that you need to know, okay, with what I'm doing too. Fuck. Are you waking back up?
I mean, it depends. Is it gonna be long?
No, it's gonna be long, so you don't need to wake back up. But all you need to know, Ivan, before we pop here, all you goddamn need to do is protect me when we roll out, all right?
I got you. You'll be more protected than the motherfucking president, ya heard.
That's what I'm saying. I need you to be like Hugh. Fuck. We're gonna be just fine.
Let me go find out.
Find C4 and J.
I know C4, yeah.
Okay, all right. I mean, chat, like that's the reality, man. What did Reggie do yesterday? Somebody show me the clip. Somebody show me a clip. Let me see what the fuck happened yesterday. KG sharing some wisdom.
It's like